Assalamu alaikum guys, my name is Abdurrahman Hafiz and today we will discuss about the topic IR test, that what is IR test and why we use it, and PI test, what is PI test and why we use it, and the third one is what is the difference between them basically. So first we need to read about the what is IR test. It means insulation resistance test. Basically, this test is used to perform the resistance of insulation. To perform the measure of resistance of insulation means we do this test to find the resistance of the insulation. We perform this test with the help of Megger. Megger is the mega ohm tester, so we call it Megger. So we use this Megger to measure the resistance of the insulation or to perform this test. It's many classification in the equipment. We perform many IR tests of the different places. So the first one is winding to winding. It means that just look, we take example of the motor. There are three windings in the motor, you know well. And in the transformer, there are two windings, primary winding and secondary winding. So basically, we find the insulation between them with the help of this test. First, we attach one probe with one winding of the motor and the other probe with other winding of the motor. Means we will find the insulation between the two windings. And you know well that the three windings in the motor are basically insulated with each other. They don't connect it with each other. If they will connect, then they will connect in star connection or delta connection. But before we do connection, we first find the insulation between them. Winding to ground, and you know well that the winding is also insulated from the ground, so we will find the insulation between winding and ground. For this we attach one probe with line point, means one winding, and the second point with the earth, so we will find the result. Cable to ground, you know also that the cable also insulated with each other, so we will find the insulation between the cable core and the ground, means the earth, to find that whether the cable is attached with the earth, connected with the earth or not. And obviously it will not connect with the earth. If the result will be satisfied, means we can connect the cable or we can use it. The fourth one is core to core of the cable. Means there are three core cable, four core cable, and multi-core cable. You know the multi-core cables or three-core cable. The cores are insulated with each other. Means two cores are not connected with each other. So we will find the insulation between two cores or between three cores of one cable. Its value should be maximum, means the IR test value should be maximum. As more as the its value, the insulation will be good, and the insulation will as insulation will be good, our equipment, our winding, our cable will be more good or more efficient. So the IR test value should be maximum in mega ohms. We perform IR test only one time. We IR test we perform just one time, as compared to PI test. We perform it in a different way. We will read the PI test in the coming slides. This is I draw this drawing of the motor. There are three windings in the motor, as I discussed with you. Three windings are insulated with each other. First, we will find the insulation between winding to earth, that I connected the megger, the line point with the one winding and the earth point with the earth. So we will find the insulation between winding and the earth. After this, we will connect the one point of line point of the magger with one winding and the earth point of the magger with other winding, that I draw the dotted lines V2 W2. Means then we will find the insulation between two windings, that U2 and V2, U2 and W2, and V2 and W2. So in this way we perform the IR test in the motor. This is the drawing of the transformer. There are two windings, primary winding and secondary winding. And basically, the primary winding also have three windings, and secondary winding is three windings. But they are built-in connected in the star or delta connection, so they are already short with each other. So we will find the insulation between primary winding and the secondary winding. So first of all, we perform the primary winding or secondary winding. Take example of one winding, that is star. We connect line point of the magger with the one winding line point, and the second earth with the earth. So we will find the insulation between the winding or the earth, or it should be insulated. The result should be maximum. The second one is winding to winding, means two winding primary or secondary of the transformer should be insulated with each other. So I connected line point or one point with the one winding and the earth point with the other winding. So we will find the insulation between two windings. And the third one is winding to ground, means the other winding we will find the insulation between winding and the ground. So I connected line point with winding and the earth point with the earth or ground. What should be the minimum value of the IR test? So it should the minimum value of the IR test is according to this formula, rated kV plus 1 into mega ohms. We take example, let's suppose we have a motor and its rated voltage is 400 volt. So we convert it 400 to kV, 0.4 kV plus 1. It means 1.4. 1.4 mega ohms means the 400 volt rated motor should be minimum result of the IR test. It should be 1.4 mega ohm. And the insulation depends on only the voltage. So we take the reference here as a voltage. What is PI test? Polarized index test. This test is also performed to measure the resistance of the insulation. It is the same, and this test is also performed with the help of Megger. It also same as IR test, but this test, PI test, will be performed when we will not satisfied with the result of IR test. Means if IR test result will be less than 1 mega ohm, or the our equipment is more critical, or we don't rely on the IR test, then we will perform PI test. It means the efficiency of the PI test is more than the IR test. We perform IRPI test two times, means the IR test we perform just one time, and PI test we perform two times. How this way? First we will perform the IR R10. It means we will take the result after 10 minutes, which means we perform the test for 10 minutes and then we'll take result. And R1 test result after 1 minute, means we will perform this test for 1 minute and then we will take the results. And the total PI test result will be R10 over R1, means the result after 10 minutes divided by the result after 1 minute, then the answer will be the actual PI test result. And the answer will be, if less than 1, then it means the dangerous, means if 10 minutes result it will be 20 mega ohm, and the uh, uh, 1 minute result will be 25 or 30 mega ohm. It means it will be less than 1. So it will be dangerous, or we cannot rely on the equipment. Then 1 to 2, means if we result between the 1 and 2, it is risky, but it is not good to use this equipment. We will check it again. If the result will be 2 and 4, between 2 and 4, then it will be good. We can connect this equipment and we can use this. If the result will be more than 4, it is excellent, and this result will be very good. So the difference between the IR test and PI test, and what is IR test, what is PI test. I discussed all about this. So if you like the video, please like it and subscribe this channel, because I will make the videos like this more for you. Thank you.